is a taxi. You could've just asked me. I would've taken you back. I know you take me for a goddamn fool. You think I'm foolish? No. Well, within the bag with you. I would've taken you back to the truth. Every day, every mistake just leads me back to you. I know you take me for a goddamn fool. Thinking I'm foolish now. Well, within the back with you. Till I'm back with you. Till I'm back with you. I know you take me for a goddamn fool. Thinking I'm foolish now. Well, till I'm back with you. Why bother with memory lane when your memory's just so plain? Why lie about your name when white lies are just the same? Why bother with empty jars? There's better places to keep your heart on. Why lie about your name when you look the part and you dance the same? You made your bed. Why do you lie in mine instead? Make yourself at home inside my head. Why bother to entertain? Every joke's in vain. Why lie about your frame when genetics are to blame? Why bother with empty jars? There's better places to keep your heart on. Why lie about your name when you look the part and you dance the same? You made your bed. Why do you lie in mine instead? Make yourself at home inside my head. Why bother with empty jars? There's better places to keep your heart on. Why lie about your name when you look the part and you dance the same? Oh. Why bother with empty jars? There's better places to keep your heart on. Why lie about your name when you look the part and you dance the same? Oh. Why bother with empty jars? There's better places to keep your heart on. Why lie about your name when you look the part and you dance the same? Oh. Why bother with empty jars? There's better places to keep your heart. She said to me, oh death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know?
Any gamers in chat?
What does she know?
Better be some real gamers.
As little as I want this now.
Actually, better not be any gamers. We're not doing games today. I just opened my bottle, by the way. Don't worry about that. We're not doing no games here, unless you brought them with you. Also, Jake is probably already gone, but Hope you have a good rest. Fox is here. Holy shit. Fox, I followed you on TikTok. Don't shoot! I'm with the science team. Fox, I followed you on TikTok, and now my entire feed is like your TikToks. But I'm not complaining. They're pretty good. Good jam. There's a red jam. Did you know that? You know that there's a red jam? A seer. Fog. Actual seer. I'm excited, we're getting through the science question. Can you believe it? There used to be a red jam. I don't know what it's called. Are you just doing Half-Life things now? Oh, it's with a capital R for some reason. It's a capital R champ. There you go. God, this is such a banger, isn't it? Fuck me. That's my favorite quote. God, that's such an old jam. We need to get a newer jam with my longer hair. He's only looking past me. Gamers. I did my hair different today. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Fucked with my hair. Me and my kitchen cupboard. Give us a jam. I don't know how to jam. I don't know how to do it. It's impossible. I'm not a dance. Did you forget the saved? Oh yeah, I did completely forget to do that. I'm so bad at keeping up, at like highlighting them. I always forget, and whenever I remember, I'm like, now's not the time, because I always remember when I'm not at home, when I can't actually do it, or like when I'm in bed, I'm like, I'm not gonna get up. Yeah, I'll have a look if there's any of them. Oh god. Yeah, none of them are safeable. 8 and 9 will never see the light of day anymore. I'm sorry. Honestly, I need to be reminded of these things. I'm very bad at it. This is why I need JFusion to be my mod, so JFusion can tell me to do these things. Because I will forget. Every time. Every time. Happened to making it work. But yeah, I'll have to do some of the other ones. Making it work. Anyway, how are we doing today? I'm actually on time for once, can you believe it? I've been live for 10 minutes before I should have been here for once. It's surprising. Guess I'm safe until someone tells you to then. What? Until someone tells me to what? In the flesh, or rather, in the science stream. I took the liberty of relieving you of your wheatus. Most of it was government property. As for the stream, I think you've earned it. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank you for relieving me of my wheaters, though. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Won't be for long, though. I'm sure he'll be here soon. Speaking of which, he's literally just turned the stream on. There you go. Am I being sassed? You are being a sassed boy. Literally, mods. Okay, just in general. Wait, but like what? Until someone tells me to mod you? Is that what? Is that what you're trying to say, J Fusion? I'm just confused. I'm gonna turn my music into jazz. Maybe I'll just turn the music off, who knows. Mod J Fusion, there you go, you have to now. I have to now. I want to be free of this pain. No, Wise. You have to stay just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. Yeah. It's gonna happen one day, J Fusion. It's gonna happen one day. You better get ready. I'm just gonna mod, just like all of my other mods. You don't get. Oh yeah, why is this a bot? It's true. Why is this a bot? You don't get to like choose if you want to be a mod. It's just I tell you that you're a mod now. Lube. You're the stinky bitch. How are you doing? Also, hey, chef. Holy shit. All the cool people are coming out of the woodworks now. Is this music too loud? Is it good? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're stuck here. Oh yeah, for sure. There's no leaving. There's no leaving. Unless I tell you you can leave. Anyway, is we calling me or something? No. I'm gonna... I don't know. Is there anything we want to talk about, chat? Is there anything we want to talk about, chat, before we do science? I don't know. I don't remember how to speak. I've lost my brain in a freak brain accident. Talk about why your dad hates me. Listen, Blue, it's not my fault, okay? He's just really homophobic. That's not true. That's not true. I don't know why that's funny to me. I am very deranged. I have severe problems. But yeah, there you go. I hope that was. Would that all suffice? Is there? No. I don't know. Anyway, we're running out of questions, chat. You know how these science streams we rely on your questions. We're running out of them. If you have any questions, just any question at all, put it in my Discord, in the science questions channel, or tweet it at me. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Any questions at all. We're kind of slowly running out of questions. I'm Dr. Redox. Is it really that time again? Seems as if you've only just arrived. Is this a G-Man quote? I don't know. If that I was saying it as like a put it in their ass. Well, yeah, we're running out. Oh yeah, I mean Chef's got a fucking like a million questions probably, but you know. Time for Chef to copy paste the list. Yeah, I'm sure they've got like a massive list, but whatever. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate it. Is that a G-Man quote, Wise? I want to say it's a G-Man quote. What do you mean? Wise, your questions are literally on there. I said it in chat that. Why don't you eat my ass, huh? You ever thought about that? Look, listen, Wise, listen. If you look at this screen over here, why is my face there twice? Wheat, what's Wheat doing? This is Wheat's stream that we're looking at, by the way. Because I think Wheat's camera's on the wrong side again. I'm sure Wheat will figure it out soon enough. Anyway, if you look at this, there's a little thing here that says Wise, and that has all your questions, Wise. Also, yeah, in the quickfire round there were some Wise questions, but there's specific Wise. There's a Wise category specifically for you. Might make a chef category after we've gone through these, so that we just have chef questions. Oh, there's Wheat. Okay, let's call Wheat, because this is kind of awkward seeing Wheat but not hearing him. See how that's going. Every time we get close to Wise on the wheel, and every time I miss, it's true. Jade, how are you doing?
Very
Saw
true.
you.
Very true indeed.
Hello.
Oh, now I'm too small.
Yeah, make yourself a bit smaller, I think. Yeah, I think you need to be even smaller, actually.
There we go. Now I'm very out of frame.
No, that's perfect. Now you just need to sit up.
No,
Jade, I saw you.
I lounge around in this.
Can you shut up? I'm talking to Jade.
Fuck off.
I saw you.
My stream too.
No, it's not. Shut up. I saw you play Phasmo the other day, I think. Was it Phasmo? I think I saw you play Phasmo on your stream. I was lurking a bit. That was fun. I just wanted to say that. How have you been, James? How have you been?
Perfect. Why is your red box so fucked up? Hang on.
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
My red box
Oh,
is
no.
absolutely perfect. What you're talking
No, it's not. Yours doesn't have a bottom. See? It's awful.
Yours doesn't have a bottom either. On
It
my
does.
screen, anyway.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I see.
Fine.
I see the problem now. Both of us are on the bottom, you know?
Of course. Where else would we be?
Wise, shut the fuck up, Wise.
Yeah. Of course. Right.
Yeah.
There's that. I just need this. Oh, I'm just gonna say again because I put it in whatever the fuck it's called, Bingus chord or whatever. That
Bingus chord should be Midas.
maybe that the game Outriders. It's on Game Pass and it's actually very good. I'm playing it with my brother. Played some more of it today, leveling up another character. Sponsored by both Xbox Game Pass and Outriders, with its mixed reviews on Steam.
Classic Weeters 9, sponsored by Xbox
Honestly,
Game
I bring
Pass.
it up. Yeah, again. I bring it up because the game has, besides it being on Game Pass, the game has mixed reviews on Steam, which is why? It's really good.
I saw you posted it and I did not look.
It's why does it have these poor reviews when it's actually so fun? So I read some of them, and it's because apparently the end game content is bad. The game itself is really fun. It just doesn't. It gets bad, or at least not worth playing for once you've played 30 hours of it, which for some reason is an excuse to not recommend it. I find if you get 30 hours of enjoyment from a game, that's a recommend. You can say not much to do when you reach the end.
Depends on the price, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not well, it was a full price game, I suppose. But it's on sale right now. On sale now, Outriders. Are you
or
looking
get it
for a
on
game
Xbox Game Pass right now?
Or get it on Xbox Game Pass, where you can play games such as Forza Horizon 5 or Halo Infinite right now as part of your membership.
That's enough. I'm done. Okay, that's enough. We've had enough of your sponsorship.
My promotion.
You're supposed to do that in the middle of the podcast.
No, we do it at the start, right? You get them out of the way, and then the audience
everyone
can skip
clicks away. Yeah, true.
Exactly.
That's the best way to get everyone to leave as quickly as possible.
Clearly I don't listen to enough podcasts, because my reasoning is that people would just skip ahead at the start of the YouTube video. That's what I would do. Is my sound out of sync? Hang on.
What do you mean? It's out of sync on mine because...
No, on mine. I think my camera is slightly delayed at the moment.
Well, okay, no, but if your camera is... Oh no, it should be there. If your audio's delayed, that would fix it with the stream, right? You're delayed.
It's difficult to tell because
Wheat is definitely delayed because I'm showing Wheat's stream on my stream, so Wheat is definitely going to be delayed for you, chat.
Yeah, don't worry about it on Redot stream. Come to my stream and answer, or better yet, use the multi-stream. Is that going to be pasting anytime soon?
I could. I always forget to turn that on, but I will turn it on right now.
Hang on, let me see what I have in the multi-stream.
My mods can turn that on as well, but they never do. Okay.
I don't have mods.
It's on now.
Sorry,
Wise and Jay have access to Fossabot, so they could both turn the timer on. But
the clap is coming when you part your hands, not clap.
Maybe you're just so quick that the shockwave of the sound is not reaching our ears.
I can do this. Somewhere in here
is... theme of this stream. It's just the theme of my life, J Fusion. I don't remember anything, and it's a real problem.
Configure video. Is this the one I'm looking for?
You can't even see the little...
No, it's not.
Back over here.
It must be configure audio. Properties. But I don't want to do that because I've got all my audio fucking linked together because I'm a fucking idiot. So if I do that, all my game sounds will be out of order as well. Fuck's sake. Edit. Maybe there's one in filters. No, that's just making me grayscale or sepia. Or I can go in
Yeah, you
flashback
are.
mode.
Why?
Ah, it was a long time ago.
Okay. I'm taking
Huh.
a mint.
Oh no, Redux.
Oh no! Evil wheat be like,
My
I hate
blue
space.
What was once blue. That is evil. I hate space. I hate space.
It's funny because usually if you know like the evil X be like, and it's like an inverted image, and usually they become blue. But with you, you become yellow because
I become normal.
Because you're already blue. I like.
I hate
good.
space. Brilliant. That will be so funny on that delay on your stream.
Oh yeah.
It will look
What the fuck
perfect.
is that?
I've got a few. These are just basic ones. Hearth. Oh, that's quite nice.
That
It's nice
green
and
one
warm.
was kind of weird.
What? Heat map? Oh, winter green. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hearth is quite nice. I turned that one off a while ago. Action movies green. Dramatic is green. Fuck off, Jade.
Remind me of the
Sepia
Teletubbies
is
son.
orange.
True. Wheat was actually the Teletubby son. Did you know? Did you know Wheat was actually the Teletubby son? Confirmed. True story. Actual factual story.
There we go. Welcome to Uncertainly Accurate with Redox and the Teletubby Sun. How hot does the Teletubby Sun burn? Could the Teletubby Sun exist in real life?
Time for Teletubby bye-byes.
Time for Tubby Bye-Bye.
I love it. Oh man, I miss the Teletubbies.
Do you? I'm sure
No,
it's still
not
on.
really. Not really.
Sure
I
it
just
still
kinda said
exists.
it. Bro, they got vaccinated, didn't they?
The
'Cause
Teletubbies?
They put it. Yeah, they put it on Twitter. Their vaccination.
Oh, I can't believe this indoctrination of our children.
Shut the
It's
fuck up.
ridiculous. First they came for us through the Teletubbies, and I said nothing. Then they came to us through Phineas and Ferb, and still I said a lot, to be honest. I was very annoyed about it for no reason. Then
Big
they
Bird
came
did-
for
did
me
Big
through
Bird
Big
get
Bird.
Vaccinated? Pog? Hey, Humpty. Pog? Shit. No, you need to do quote ad in one word, I think, Fusion. Try that? Without the space? Was the first question being answered today? We don't know yet. We haven't gotten to that.
What is
We're not-
this? That quote 25 better not be from a science stream. What
moon
the
doesn't.
fuck?
No, it says it takes two.
What the fuck are we doing here? Why are
The moon
you
doesn't
here?
swing around
With-
like the sun
With
does.
thoughts like that?
True.
Unbelievable.
What? What do you mean? It's accurate.
Unbelievable.
God damn it, Streamlabs. This is why Streamlabs is a problem. I'm just gonna stop using Streamlabs. This is it. That's the last straw. I was gonna do that anyway, but I just haven't had the time. But
Yeah, because big
Oh.
news on Streamlabs.
Why can
being
Wise do it?
bricks.
oh, it's add quote, not quote add. There we go. That's
Oh.
why. Try adding a different quote, JFusion. I wanna see. I still wanna not use Streamlabs anymore because
We want to know.
Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
because they're pricks, apparently.
Yeah.
Sort of, allegedly, and also.
Say
kind of
something
not.
funny. I've never said something funny in my life, Jiffy.
No, that's the point. There's nothing funny in quotes. Like, you know, whatever
What the
quote I
fuck?
put here won't be funny. See? It's
What
not
do you
funny.
mean? That's really funny. That is so
not-
funny.
It's not funny
like-
at all.
Really funny.
Wow. Get cancelled. Addiction is no
Okay.
joke.
It's like really funny.
Wow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a quote that is like, "We need to discriminate." I'm pretty sure I've said that. At
Yeah,
some point.
I think it was we should discriminate or something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the classic race one.
Oh, for goodness sake. Should we like call each other with video on Discord and sort that out for the stream to stop this?
That'll make it too professional, though. That's what I
too
did with Overlight
professional?
the other day.
There's no such thing as
Also-
too professional.
Okay, we could do it.
Let's see how this works. See if
Just
I can make this
turn on
work.
your camera, okay? Here's what you're gonna do.
Oh well, this
You're
is
gonna-
awkward. It's okay. Right, I see the problem.
You can't
I
you can't turn on your camera in Discord because it's already being used by OBS.
Yes.
Yep, I literally helped Overlight do exactly the same thing. And how I do it is I pipe my camera feed into Snap Camera, and then I use Snap Camera for everything, and I've got like the Snap Camera filters on it.
Hang on, sorry, I don't know if it was that. I think my my Discord just crashed.
Oh, that is also an option.
Preview camera, HD USB camera. Nothing's happening. Let's try again.
I need a dictaphone. Can I get your number? Why don't you fucking eat my ass? Yeah, it's not.
Now it's working, but
Yeah,
not working.
but
Now it's
not,
in the position that we thought it
work.
was.
You need. Yeah, that's the problem I had as well. So I don't know. I use Snap Camera. You can also just make a virtual camera through like OBS or something, and then capture that. But I don't exactly know how that works.
Anyway, welcome to Uncertainly Accurate. This is the science stream where we do not figure out how to use OBS.
Yeah.
How do I turn this fucking thing off? There we go.
You can either,
I don't know why I've
we
started
can do it
swearing
now
so
if you
much
want
lately.
to.
No. I'll
You
never
won't
need it
do
again. Well, yes, I will need it. I will, actually, won't I?
Every week we do this.
Yeah.
Um,
Every week we do this. Any other time I need to be on camera for someone else.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point, actually. Fine.
Yeah.
Welcome to Uncertainly Accurate, the tutorial for getting the camera to work on multiple screens.
So what I did was I downloaded Snap Camera, right? And then because you can only have your camera feed can only be used by one thing, which is a problem. So you'll have to, the way to fix that, you'll have to probably pull out your camera from your PC, because otherwise OBS will be using it, and otherwise Snapchat won't be able, but that's fine. Or just deactivate it. So you download Snap Camera and then you pump it in there, and then Snap Camera can be used by multiple things. So that way you can pump fucking Snap Camera into
Just gradually fading away now.
and oh yeah,
I love it.
if you're quick enough, you can catch it in time.
Hang on.
Anyway.
I've had a genius idea.
Happen.
Maybe.
Fucking, there's a fruit fly in my room because I've got an apple on my desk I haven't bothered to throw away. It's like an apple core. I should probably do that. I'm sure it's fine.
This is,
Redux is also
can I just
cute.
say, possibly
Hello.
genius.
Redox 2 Listen, Redox 2 Bucket,
Possibly
Redox 2 Bingus, Redox 2 Science.
That's more of me than I
Holy
intended
shit.
to show. Hang on.
Nice,
Uh,
nice. Bed.
Yeah.
I need to
floor.
turn this off
Right,
anyway
just
because
cover
I
that.
won't need this anymore.
And then there we go. I need to go down here and resize.
Trying different quote
Perfect.
fusion. A classic quote. A classic quote there.
Okay, there's me. That is, I
I
imagine, is
fly
going
on
to be
my
even more
penis
delayed.
in the car
If anything,
door.
that's more in sync somehow. Anyway, there's that. It's in the wrong place currently. I need to put
Look at
that
it
like
tracking your face.
down there. Oh fuck! Is that popping up? Stop it!
Yeah.
Stop it, camera app.
no, that's a mood camera.
Oh, what the fuck?
are
That
you
could have
doing?
been a disaster.
What
Oh
are
my
you
goodness.
doing? I'm gonna turn on my camera,
Imagine.
by the way.
Hang on. Let me
I'll
turn.
the
Let
middle
me
part.
stop capturing that for a moment, just in case.
Yeah.
Video quality is fine. That's fine. Can I stop it tracking my face? Is that an option? What are these advanced settings? Stop tracking me. What the fuck are you doing?
Is this the support stream for young boomers? Yeah, kinda. Okay, so now I need to fix. So this worked the other day with Overlord because I had it on the other, like on my main monitor, and I didn't have to have anything else open, but I do have to have something else open here, but I can do this.
Aha! I've stopped it by switching it to video mode. And then, right? Hang on a sec. I'm a genius.
Okay, I'm gonna do a smart move now, because last time I fucked this up. And now I'm gonna be smart by not showing this. I slammed my penis in the car door.
And then I can go here and share my screen, camera, go live. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I'm a fucking genius.
I'm sure you're doing great. I'm not looking at it anymore.
And now you've just disappeared. There you are. Hang on a
What?
minute.
I
No,
slammed
you're
my
back.
penis
Pop
in the
out.
car door.
What? There we
What?
go. And then.
I'm gonna need to crop you as well, aren't I?
Yep. As
I
am
assume
I.
this is gonna be good.
Add a source. Window capture. Add source. Add a new source instead. Call this one Redox. Because why the fuck not? Add source. From Discord. Not Discord. The Discord pop out.
you're
Discord.exe
there already.
colon
Oh.
null.
Oh my god, this is going great.
This is so good. This is
Some
so
live-
fantastic.
Live fingissing. Are you ready, chat? What? How can you see wheat on this screen? Wait, what? Fuck me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I was being smart. I wasn't.
And then I put you in your box again.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in your little box as well.
Wow.
I'm gonna, like, cut out. Oh. You've stopped moving? Is that just because
Ta-da.
you're very... Oh, yeah. Looks like your
Very-
frame rate's really low.
It might be. It's going to be at 30 at best. But it's worse than that.
Yeah, you can change your video background.
Oh, sorry, it looks bad on Discord because it's 30 frames converted to 30 frames.
Look,
If that makes sense.
Did that work?
Yeah, it did.
Pog Discord actually has backgrounds too. That's actually pretty impressive.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off it.
Oh, what I could have done is just use my wheat thing. So, like,
And to look at each other in the eye. Wait.
Redox.
Okay, that's enough.
Is that the channel trailer? It's like
It could be.
That's it.
It could be.
That's it. That's
really-
it.
I should make a channel trailer at some point, but I can't be honest.
No.
If you get some like good clips from Uncertainly Accurate, and like cut those together, and we can have like a trailer for Uncertainly Accurate.
Yeah. If we could think of
That'd be
it.
If there's any good clips, if there's any episodes that didn't get lost. Fine.
I've still got them. Maybe they might have gone by now. Actually,
Yeah, if you don't highlight them, then they're gone.
no, because I have mine. Mine stay slightly longer than you do.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought I set them to stay like the maximum amount.
I think I do because your stuff was gone before mine was.
I'm going to
When
my
you first
settings.
complained about it, at least.
I'm going to my
So-
settings.
So I currently go back to episode 5.
You can
yeah.
still see episode 5 VODs.
Yeah, I can. I have 3 months of VODs.
What the fuck? Oh, do you have Prime, right? You have Amazon
Yeah, I
Prime?
do. Does that help?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, apparently. If you have Prime, you get 60 days. If you're a bingus like me, you have 14 days. It's a
I knew it would
fucking
count for
massive
something.
Scam.
I knew it.
You
would
save
count for
8 and 9 then.
something. Sure. Can I do that
'Cause
now?
I didn't save this. Go into a video producer. Well, not right now, but go into video producer and then just like you go you highlight.
I'm
those.
doing it. I'm
Not right
doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
It's not a racist quote, Carrot. I don't know what you mean. There's only just a general discrimination, and that's about specific people, like, Wise. Anyway, shall we do a question? It's been like half an hour. We've not done a single question.
No.
And certainly accurate admin stream. True, this is just the admin stream. There's no actual questions. People were so excited today. Everyone was so excited to be here.
also cute.
Were they?
Oh wow.
Yeah, there were like
Don't bingus.
4
I'm with
people at least.
Floppa team.
Oh, I don't have
Don't
episode 7
bingus.
because I didn't stream it.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Oh well, episode 7 will be lost forever then. Don't
Add
bingus.
to
I'm with the Flopper team.
Elections.
Okay, we need you to do a Pog song. Quick.
Nope. I'm typing. I'm adminning. Oh fuck! I have to do these one at a time. Can't believe it.
It's
So
gonna
with me-
happen.
So with
this
me
is it.
adding these to a
doing
collection, do
it.
these stay forever, or do I need to do more than that?
They stay forever. You don't need to add them to a collection, but it would be
oh,
nice if
so
you can.
so by that you mean adding them to the collection is not the right thing to do?
No, you need to do highlight and like highlight the entire thing and then save that.
Oh, of course.
it's a
Hang
bit
on
of a-
then.
it's a bit of
Hang on then.
work. Why is it? Feels zoomed in.
Highlight.
I've removed Wise. Okay. Can you believe it? We're doing Wise. Here we go. Here we go. It's a bunch of Wise questions. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay. So. Quote it. No, don't quote that. No, we don't need to quote.
Do it later.
No, we don't need to. We don't need to quote that. We don't need to quote that. Fuck. Anyway. Wise has some burning questions that he needs answered right now.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, Wise has another question. Well, that one will be added at a later date. Because I can't be arsed. So, the first question is, sometimes I feel an itch on my ass, and I scratch my thigh, and it scratches the itch on my ass. Explain that point, Dexter. I'm not in your Discord.
What?
That was a question.
Oh, not the I'm not in your Discord part, right?
No, that's in the question.
Oh.
That's part of it.
Well, itching
No, Jake.
or at least scratching an itch or whatever. The reason that you do it, or at least that it feels satisfying, is because it removes. You essentially activate enough other nerves that you stop feeling the itch. So
Yeah, there's like a
imagine it wouldn't
maximum-
matter
There's
what
a
other
maximum
part of you
input
scratch.
of nerves you can have. I think it's generally per like area, right? Because I don't think
Maybe.
it will work if your left hand is like.
Oh, yeah, maybe
hurting,
don't
you'll-
scratch your head if you've got an
Yeah.
itchy other head.
But it's something about like there's a maximum amount of stimuli that you can receive from one area, right? And if you you've got an itch, which is stimuli, and then you pog. Why are you posting the multi-stream, huh?
You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't, but
There we go then,
I have,
that's why.
I have exclamation mark UA, which does it.
Oh. Well, I didn't see it, and then I went and made one, so whatever.
Wise. no, no links in chat, please. True. Anyway, so yeah, that's the answer. I hope you're happy with that, Wise.
Yeah.
Next
Effectively,
question.
you don't need to scratch an itch to scratch an itch.
Sure. A couple of my acquaintances asked me to spell iCup. Quite graciously, I did as they requested. They erupted into raucous laughter. Why was this? Can you spell iCup for us?
Yes.
Go on.
See, they started laughing, Wise, because the fact is you spelt it wrong.
Oh, how did Wise spell it then?
Well, they spelt it as written, but it should have been spelt EYECUP.
Sure.
Or even AYECUP.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna spell it as it was written, because otherwise you're if anything, you're spelling it wrong. If I asked you to spell hello, you're not gonna spell fucking BINGUS, are you?
No.
You're gonna spell HELLO,
Yes.
because that's how you spell hello.
Yes.
If someone's asking you to spell iCup, and they show you it written down like that, you're gonna you would
No,
just
because
read out
that
the letters,
becomes
wouldn't you?
copy this word that I've written down.
Yeah, but copy it while speaking.
What
Surely,
have I written here?
if you're spelling something, you're writing,
At
you're
that
saying
point,
it
you
the
might
way.
as well. At that point, you might as well just write ICUP in full words.
There you go. True. True. Anyway, that's quite funny. It happened. Someone quoted on Wheats. Wheat said it. Oh, fucking loser. Can't believe it. Why does Santa write to my mum and tell her he's not giving me presents this year when I misbehave? How does he know? Well, famously, Santa, he sees you while you're sleeping, and he sees you while you're awake. He knows when you've been good or bad, so be good, for goodness sake.
Yeah. That's why, you bitch.
There you go.
Santa got you.
Yeah.
There you go. Wise is done. Thank God.
There you go. Santa be creeping. Yeah. Santa's a known.
Santa be lurking in the shadows.
For each Santa's leg will it scratch his ass. Yeah. So you should definitely wash your fingers after that. Let's get on to the next question. We're speedrunning today. I want to get through all of these questions. Can you believe it?
We want this to be the last uncertainly accurate.
This is going to be the last stream. We will never stream uncertainly accurate again unless we get through all the questions.
Unless we get more questions.
Unless we get more questions, right? So,
Yeah.
if we ever don't
this could
have
be
any
really
questions for a
interesting or
week,
not.
we won't
Fuck's
stream
sake.
ever anymore.
Fuck's sake.
No, we're not getting at multiverse, right?
No, of course not.
Chimkin.
Hello, Chimkin.
Chimkin? Where's Chimkin? Chimkin, is it possible to be born with chicken pox over my pirates? My parents lying.
Gene.
No way.
Gene, where are these pirates from?
I don't know. Where are the pirates from? Maybe, probably from the sea. Usually where they come from.
I think you must be able to be, because, like, I had something called slap cheek syndrome, which is a great name.
Yeah.
And also...
Is that the official name for it?
Yeah, because I got it when I was... yes, actually. Because I got it when I was a teenager. And it's something that you're meant to get when you're a baby, similar to chicken pox.
Okay.
And as part of what I was being told when I went to the doctor, I was a danger to pregnant ladies, which I presume...
which is even more
we know
true
that
than
as well.
Yeah.
Which I presume is because I could infect their babies with slap cheek syndrome.
So what you're saying is you were slapping babies' cheeks like a drum.
Yes.
We is a danger to we is just a danger, and I think we can stop there.
Yes.
But yeah, this is true. It's true.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
If your mom is septic with if your mom is septic with chicken pox, what does that mean? What's septic with something?
Ill. Baby.
Oh. Like the virus is in the blood. Okay. Isn't that usually where viruses go?
amongst other
If I'm gonna say
places.
chickenpox while pregnant, she has a lot of problems. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be very good. Don't be slapping baby's cheeks, yeah. She's questioning her belief in God. As she should. The science stream. What do you mean there's no code potential here? Unless you're very sick. Okay, I had no idea. I thought viruses just went into your bloodstream and fucked up, you know? How did they get around them?
I don't think you can have chickenpox when you're born.
Okay.
It's I see. So it's more to do with the parent getting it than the baby. Everything I'm finding is that it's very dangerous.
It's
for
probably
the
just
mother
gonna
to
the
get it.
parent's gonna be sick from it.
Yeah. And then, well, what it's
and-
saying is that then the baby will be extremely vulnerable once they're born and get like some possible really bad conditions if you give them chickenpox immediately after birth or during birth or within 48 hours of birth. That's what numbers I'm seeing, at least. So, sorry, Gene, your pirates, like their name, are liars.
Oh, I see, champ. So they do go through the blood, but then they go specifically to areas where they're infecting. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't actually know if Gene's parents are liars or not.
I'm gonna go with yes. My answer is yes. Jean's parents were lying. You can get chickenpox, like, you can get it, but you're not gonna, not like, be born with it, I think. I don't know.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I had meningitis. I've not even been to gitis. True. I hear it's very pretty this time of year, though. So maybe you should go.
Maybe.
Yeah. What are you laughing at, huh? What are you laughing at, huh?
Nothing. Meningitis.
Did you only just get it?
No,
Okay.
I was actually laughing at the quote, but I couldn't say that bit out loud.
What? Getting far off?
Your meninge swells. Oh no, the meninge is swelling.
Not the meninge.
Why are you drawing fingers? You've answered the question.
I just felt like drawing bingus.
Rub that out right now.
Oh,
Rub that out just like
No.
Clara.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it like that. Okay, we gotta catch up. We spent like half an hour talking about cameras and shit, so now we gotta catch up with some things, right? I'm gonna turn off my own music and I'm gonna start using the wheel music because it's funny.
Ooh. Gonna be porridge, isn't it? Go on, keep going. Oh no, it's porridge or teeth. Fucking hell.
Seems like teeth or fart right now.
Ah. What a choice.
You're saying so many medical terms. I have no idea. I have no idea what channel you're talking about. Teeth.
Teeth gang.
Remove?
Teeth
Teeth
gang.
have been removed? Okay. What's the point of wisdom teeth? I have no idea. Do you know?
No, other than I've got one poking out.
So, the way you've got teeth, right? You've got like 2 of these teeth and then like pointy teeth. Is that true?
Yeah, you've got your vampire teeth.
4 of these.
You've got your canines at the front, you got your incisors to the side, and then you got a bunch of molars.
You got a bunch of molars, and then like at some point there's secret molars that like everyone knows this, but I just want
The secret molar.
to literally
careful.
though. And they're like, surprise, bitch, we hurt, because for some reason, what's the perspective on this image? I don't fucking know. Like you're like inside the mouth.
This is
You're
from
looking
the
out.
back of the head.
Yeah, like the tongue is like, My tongue is like here. And can we get a vanishing point, please, Betsy? Yeah, it's like here. Indeed, actually, mostly a mistake because they evolved separately from the rest of the teeth, so they still exist, but at super weird angles and shit, thanks to our jaw changing. Oh, there you go. There you go. The other teeth would be like here. Yeah, exciting. We knew a thing.
We knew a thing.
Well, we didn't, but Carrot knew a thing, is what I meant to say.
What are... What are wisdom teeth? Wisdom teeth grow at the back of your gums and the last teeth to come through. Most people have 4 wisdom... Oh, this is just what I read. It doesn't tell us anything. Blah, blah, blah. There's so little information on what they actually are. Why do we have wisdom teeth? There we go. There's just so much about, oh, do you want to get them removed?
Some more information on meningitis there if you're interested.
No.
Okay. Well, that's for chat, not for you. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know. Why do wisdom teeth exist?
I will let you know in a moment.
Good. I'm gonna close
when I get to the relevant fuck's sake.
Relevant tab of fuck's sake.
Wisdom teeth are the third set of molars in the very back of your mouth. Teens typically come in during your late teen years. That's what it says. It doesn't answer
word from
why
our
we
sponsors.
have them. The title is
time for
why do we have wisdom teeth? It doesn't actually answer. Did you say word from our sponsors?
It's time for a word from our sponsors.
Redox.
The cool, refreshing taste of Yummers.
Oh, this is the right sponsor. Sorry, that's the first advert.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah,
we'll go on to the second advert.
Sponsors later on.
Yeah. Okay.
It's already been. I've already drank this.
Oh.
Oh, just imagine it do. Psh. Gloop 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 gloop. Ah. Oh. The cool, refreshing taste of Yummers.
Recommended by uncertain scientists.
Recommended by 1 out of 10 scientists agree this is the best.
1 out of 10 scientists agree that this is not bad for you.
I need to get the Yummers animation back. Yummers will remove your now. Special promotion. Buy 10 cans of Yummers and you will get a free wisdom teeth removal.
Yes. Wisdom is not Yummers is not responsible for the removal of any other teeth besides wisdom teeth.
There you go. Right. So,
we haven't actually answered what the point of them is yet, I don't think.
Yeah. Why I've looked up why do wisdom teeth exist. This is what Google says. My typical diet consisted of chewy plants and uncooked meat. Third molars, wisdom teeth, which fit easily into our ancestors' larger jaws, were absolutely necessary. Wisdom teeth were the evolutionary answer to the need of for chewing power to combat excessive wear. Basically, we needed extra teeth to chew more, but these days we cook things, so we don't fucking need to anymore.
Nice.
And also our jaws don't fit them anymore, and that's why they hurt, I think.
Yeah,
like that tendon in your arm.
We have more chiseled jawlines than we used to. Ooh, and so they don't quite fit anymore.
Yeah, there's a bunch of parts in the body that are just kind of there because they're not a problem, but they're also not doing anything anymore.
Yeah,
kind of like your appendix, for example, which is a bit
that's what I meant.
What were you saying? You fucking, oh my god. Like your appendix is just oh, we can't find your camera. Wheat crashed. Wheat is gone. Wheat will be back after this short ad break. I'm getting the can back. The cool, refreshing taste of Yummers. Do you want? Sorry, I'm gonna do it full. Oh god, it's all. Why is it here as well? Okay, I'm gonna remove it over here. Fuck you. Why is it there twice? Remove it both times. Ksh. Ksh. Look. Ah, the cool, refreshing taste of yummers. Where we love it. That's the ad. Okay, I'm done. I don't know how to. I'm waiting. I need Wheat to. I can see Wheat's mouse moving around on it. I don't know what's happening. It acts as a reserve for healthy bacteria, so they try not. Oh, do we actually know why it's there? Oh my god, acts as a. I had no idea that we actually have a reason to think of the appendix. Acts as a reserve for healthy bacteria. There you go. That's a theory. Just a theory. An appendix theory. I don't remember how the song goes. Yeah, removing it's fine. It doesn't really do anything with you. Wasn't it that was also a theory. Oh, this stream has ended. I don't hear Wheat anymore. Oh, diffusion, incredible. I'm gonna run that every time now. I'm just gonna run that clip. You post that on my Discord? I'm gonna pin it. Oh, wait, did you already? No. A bunch of people have been asking questions. I'm pogging. Well, yeah, but the second parts do help. People have their appendices removed have higher chance of bowel problems because they have less diverse microflora. There you go, Pog. Thank you. I'm gonna pin that so I can get back to that and I can run that. And no one's gonna notice that chat is just. They won't mind that chat is different. Wheat? Do you live still? Are you alive? I literally can't hear you. Is Wheat okay? Has Wheat died? Can we have a little look at Wheat? What's happening over here? Can Wheat people hear me still? His stream can see him, but I can't hear him. Oh, I forgot that sticker. You're so right.
Ah,
oh
my input
God.
and output devices for Discord have been removed. Join call.
Oh, I can hear you again. I'm pogging. I'm gonna add the sticker right now while we're at it, you know? While we're at it.
Hello, Redox. We will commune through stream.
Oh, I can hear. Oh, that's why I could hear Wheat
No,
through the stream.
that's not working either. Oh no, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Everything's gone again. No, I'm still here.
I can hear.
Well, as you can see, Redox, you are frozen for me.
Yeah, you are gone for me, Wheat.
And oh.
So.
Okay, that was from ages ago.
I guess Wheat is starting to hear everything now.
Hang on. This is very confusing.
Should I mute? Okay, I'm gonna mute Wheat on my end. So if you want to hear Wheat, you need to listen to the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna reply to Wheat, and that way we can have a conversation, which is gonna be really it's gonna be like a minute out every time. But I should be fine now. When you get here, Wheat, say Bingus, okay? Say Bingus. This is. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, great. So, what did you want to say, Wheat? Should we do the rest of the stream like this, maybe? I don't know. I can't. You're still on the call for me, but I can't hear you through it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
What the fuck? I can hear myself now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm very confused.
Fuck.
Everything's going like 3 times now. Okay, I think it's fine. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay, you are here. Okay, good. Now you turn your camera. Oh, it just works. It just works. Perfect. I didn't even get to add the sticker yet. Oh, we don't even have. Okay, we don't have space for stickers.
Ta-da!
We don't
It's
have the
fixed.
boosts for stickers, so it doesn't fucking matter. Never mind. Never mind.
Hmm. Yeah.
Don't
It
boost it either.
seems Discord
We don't
is
need the
deeply
boost.
unhappy with me. But that's okay.
What is chat talking about, by the way? This is such a shit show of a stream, by the way.
Shut up. This is just oh fuck's sake, I just had Spotify on my stream. Maybe you're right.
It needed those NFTs. What were we talking about? NFTs. We hear you wheat. Oh, chef, other types of radiation are not made of light. Alpha particles are ionized helium atoms, and beta particles are electrons or positrons. Why are you saying that? You shouldn't.
Why? You shouldn't say that.
When did Chef talk about radiation?
Uh.
What are you talking about? Okay, I think we answered wisdom teeth. Let's just go on. You okay?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
sure.
Are you? Is your everything
Yeah,
working?
we're back. Everything seems relatively functional.
Sure. I'm going to answer a question. Yeah, this is illegal. Answering questions before they come up on stream. That's illegal, champ.
Yep, no answering in chat. That's purely for this stream. It's expanding. Here we go.
Okay. Let's go. Let's pick a good song. Okay. Oh my god, they've added a bunch of songs now. Okay, what do we want? Rock music? Welcome to the show. Let's do welcome to the show. I want to hear it.
Welcome to the show.
We've got 30 seconds. Okay, get ready. We're going to jam out.
Games. You can do everything you want.
Welcome to the show. We've got Bingus. This is one we've had before.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be porridge. That's not porridge, that's potential.
Oh, you can't hear it because I fucking muted it. Because I muted it earlier because it was from the Wii stream. I muted that. Sorry. Hooray! Potential. Which is,
Hooray!
Which is your own question, innit?
It's my own question, which means I can't answer it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna answer. Okay. Potential energy question mark. I thought you put it there so you can have a big long talk about it.
That's what I want, but I need to actually look it up because I put it there so long ago.
You don't remember what
if
you
I
were
did
trying to
look
ask.
it up. If I did look it up.
So what is potential energy? Is the real
a good question. Because potential energy is sort of, in many different scenarios and situations, the energy held by an object based on its position and other objects, and its position relative to other objects, and the impact other objects are having on it.
It's like potential energy is really weird to think about because it's not like an active energy, if you will.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas kinetic energy, it's like you know you're throwing something and it's moving and something's happening, right? But if you have a hill and you're up here, you're standing on top of that hill, and we're assuming you're on Earth, you have your potential energy is higher than if you were standing at the bottom. You'd have less potential energy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, potential energy is necessary for conservation of energy. Because if you don't have it, then, well, where's energy is being created and destroyed. So you throw something up, you give it kinetic energy, as, say, well, you're on Earth, I'm using an example here. You go up, you lose kinetic energy as you slow down, and then, so if you don't have potential energy, you've lost energy. Whereas with potential energy, all that kinetic energy gets converted to gravitational potential energy, and it gets converted back when you come back down until you stop and hit the bottom, when that energy will be dissipated in heat, sound, stuff like that.
OneDrive
from
isn't
you
signed
hitting
in. Please enter your sign info to start syncing again. I hope you're
It's
all
not me,
happy
is it?
about that. No,
Oh, good.
sorry about that. I hope you all enjoyed that. Pop up.
Mm,
I just randomly fucking.
very nice.
More importantly, is Wheat wearing shorts this week?
No.
True. No, that's
It's
for
quite cold
later.
now.
You can't answer yet. Oh my god, Wheat.
Oh, sorry. I'm just too in the mood to answer all questions accurately today. The inner
Blue, shut the fuck up. Isn't sounds just kinetic energy? In a way?
Sorry, I got banned.
No answering
Um,
questions, please. Yeah, don't answer questions, please. You will get time that you won't get time.
you could see sound as kinetic energy.
I guess. Yeah, sure.
Uh,
But it's like it's like a
yeah,
pressure
because it's
wave.
more abstract because it's kind of like the rapid transition of kinetic energy because it's a bunch of particles hitting each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could say so. Yeah, there is kinetic energy involved.
Yeah, the particles aren't actually moving. It's more, well, they are moving, but it's there's like a
move like this.
pressure
It's
wave that's
longitudinal wave.
moving through it. Yeah.
So yeah, like a particle that's in a sound wave isn't going from here to here.
Well, yeah,
It's
in the
here
end they
and
go
it
back to it.
wobbles and then it goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like something on a piece of string, I guess, where you oscillate it like this. It stays where it is eventually. Boop, boop, boop.
Like just a spring.
Yeah, like a
would
spring.
move up and down.
Yeah.
Whereas.
So yeah, they go back to where they were. Yeah, the water.
Yeah, ripple and yeah, it's the same. Yeah. It just moves up. Well, that actually does move up and down. Well, like instead of longitudinal, it's latitudinal. Is that right, or is it the other way around? Doesn't matter. We're not talking about waves right now. We're talking about potential energy.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Yeah, so there's this law in physics that states, which is one of the basic laws that kind of everything has to fit into, that there is conservation of energy, which means you never lose any energy. So if you have a certain amount of energy and you lose it somehow, it's going into something else. It's becoming heat. It's becoming whatever, right? So if you throw something, like Wheat says, if you throw something up, you start by giving it a lot of kinetic energy, right? Because it's moving and you're putting energy in it and it's moving. The more it goes up, like it's here, the higher it goes, the stronger gravity is pulling down on it. The stronger the potential energy pulling it down is. But you can't just magically create potential energy, so you're losing kinetic energy while you're going up. So this is potential energy, this is kinetic energy. You start like this and you go like that, right? And then you're at the top. Your little ball's at the top. And then once it starts falling down, like right at the peak, you have no kinetic energy, right? The ball's not moving up or down anymore. And then when it's dropping, it keeps going, it goes down, and it goes faster and faster and faster because it's accelerating. And it's going down, so it's losing potential energy, and it's gaining the kinetic energy again. I don't know if that was the same as I did last time or not, whatever, who cares. So, boom, potential energy. But there's more than just potential energy because of gravity, which Wheat will probably tell you about now. I don't know what Wheat's going to tell you now.
Yeah, there's a bunch. To go back to the spring initially, you have potential energy from tension, i.e. a spring that can go, a bow that can fire an arrow.
Rubber band here earlier.
You have chemical potential energy, which
is
the best example would be a bullet, where you have quick chemical reaction happen in the shell. Bam, bullet goes off, kinetic energy. Honestly, there's so many types. I don't know if I even have any. Is that all of them? Is it just that? What are they actually called?
Well,
There's
Aren't
work and
most-
potential energy, energy for linear spring, potential energy for gravitational forces between two bodies. Okay, this I'm actually very interested in because this might fit into what I was thinking of before. Because before on Uncertainly Accurate previously, Uncertainly Accurate, Wheat and Redox discussed the effects of gravity on time dilation and discovered that it is to do with the energy rather than the accelerating forces of gravity. So, therefore, it is gravitational potential energy which is involved. And so, no, that's not right.
The conclusion.
That's not right at all. Because
Never mind.
gravitational potential energy goes up the further away you get. So it's not that. It was something else that we found. No, it was that. Yes, sorry, that's what we found. It's that the time dilation was equivalent to the kinetic energy you'd be having moving at the speed of the acceleration at the point you are around an object. That's what it was. So my question was, if you're at the barycenter of two objects, barycenter being the point they're orbiting around, essentially the point where the gravity on each side is equal. If you're at that point, where essentially is gravitational potential additive in the opposite directions, or does it take away in the opposite directions? And so, would you be in a situation where you have no time dilation or the time dilation effects of both objects? That was what I've been wondering for a while. So I want to read through these energy equations now and work it out. So, entertain chat, Redox. I have work to do.
No. Barry. Alright, that's Barry. There you go.
Yeah, that's Barry.
It's definitely with 2 R's.
Definitely.
Barry Center. I just answered the porridge question already. I need to sleep. I'm ill. we can do the porridge one. Well, actually, the wheel has to decide. I can't just. I can remove it from the wheel, but I can't remove it from the wheel. Impossible. You'll have to stay up even longer, Karen.
Yeah.
Until we understand.
Does
anyone have any? No. Okay. Never mind.
The potential and velocity are given by that, which has radius of ER and radius of ET, where ER and ET are the radial and tangential unit vectors directed relative to the vector from M to M. Interesting.
Yeah, ET like the alien.
Where does R2? Oh, ooh,
and also R2D2 like the robot. R2, can you believe it?
It is additive. But also there's a multiplication involved. Wow. No. Oh my goodness. Even worse. It's a integration type thing. But it simplifies to one minus the other.
I do like that. I do like when that happens.
And so it's
Can we see this? I want to see this because you're being like super excited, but we want to see this magic.
Look, where does that come up? Hang on, did that even come up? Fuck,
no,
it didn't.
It's
hang on.
Black on your screen.
Look.
Show me the thing. Send me a screenshot of the thing.
No, I've got it on stream
or
now.
Just send me the link. Send me the link. I can't.
It's Wikipedia for potential energy. Fuck's sake.
Send me the link.
Wise, don't ban me. I'm doing what the streamer said.
Wise? ban this man.
I'm in the section for. Oh, I've already linked to the section, so it will take you straight.
Yeah, it's great. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get my bit of stream back up then, because now it's there.
Okay, so this is some. We're gonna try explaining this in a way that everyone can understand, because this is
some complex math shit.
This is some complex math shit.
As you can see, why the fuck am I hang on?
Is this am I looking at the right thing?
Yes. But as you can see, at the end of the complex math shit is a nice simple thing where you end up with equals GMM over R something 1 minus GMM over R something 2.
T1 and T2.
Yes, that.
It's T2 and T1. It's T2 minus T1.
Hang on, what's
they share.
T?
I'm
No.
in it. No,
No.
yeah, it's RT. It's R on time 2 and R on time 1. Right? Or is it... Wait, actually, what is it?
Let the mass move at velocity v, then work of gravity on this mass as it moves from position R to RT2 is given by... Oh, this isn't right. This is it moving between two places. What I'm wondering is what it is at an
Yeah, because
equal
this
place.
is a time thing.
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
I got so
Chommel.
excited by this.
Chommel.
I got so excited.
Listen, we can still talk about this. Anyway. So the gravitational force between two bodies of mass separated by a distance r is this. Okay? Where r is a vector, we don't need to talk about that, it's not important, whatever. If a mass is moving from one of the things to the other part, right? So you've got the vector r changes because you've got like this point and this point. This is point 1 and this is point 2. And a vector is an arrow, not very important. And this is our will be RT1. And then it will move over here, which will be RT2. Right? I think that's the point. And because it's that's why it's a fucking integral, because it's
change.
Because it's moving from this point to that point.
So what I'm now confused by is there's why is it just GMM? Because I'm thinking that there should be a third object in this, so I would expect GM1 and GM2 compared to M, but that's not happening. So is this where you have just two massive objects moving around? Yeah, the gravitational force between two bodies of mass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This isn't what I wanted at all.
M and M's, larger M and smaller M. They're both. You've got mass M.
Mass. You got mass.
You got mass M, capital M, and mass lowercase m, right? Oh, sorry, they're separated by a distance r. I'm completely fucking lying. This is r. And r changes because these get closer to each other.
Yeah, or further away.
Or well, yeah, just however they change. There we go. And that change here impacts these 2 points in the end. But yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You use.
Yeah. So what it is actually big M is M1 essentially, and little m is M2. What I was hoping that this was you're an object between two big masses. So I was thinking of this as a 3-object thing and was wondering where the third object mass was in this. But that's not what this is. So all my excitingness was for nothing.
For nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Right. So this is not useful. Well, it's true, but it's not useful. And we're not going to talk about integrals here because, like, I mean, fuck me.
We're a science stream. We don't do maths.
We don't actually. The thing is, okay. Here's the thing.
No one wants to do maths.
If we're trying to do science stream that people actually understand, we can't talk about maths. This is very interesting.
Or science, right? We have to talk about porridge and farts. So let's get on to it.
Exactly. But yeah. In the end, Barry is still
Barry
there.
lives to be discovered another day.
And teeth, yeah. Barry lives.
Coming for you, Barry.
We'll get back.
Anyway,
We'll get back.
potential
I'll
energy is a thing that is interesting and necessary.
Basically potential energy is a way of saying there is energy stored that's not being used, I guess. Is that a good way? What's the good?
It's
I just wanna...
what is it?
Potential energy is the energy held by an object because of its position relative to other objects, stresses within itself, its electrical charge, or other factors.
Yeah.
It's just basically any energy it has that isn't because it's moving or something. Just that it inherently has because of where it is.
Yeah. Maybe
how
one
it's
day
built.
we'll find potential kinetic energy, and that will be how we reach the speed of light. That is complete science fiction. Feel free to steal that idea if you're writing a book.
Yeah.
But also be prepared for questions from angry physicists who tell you, what does that even mean? Because it means nothing.
Okay, I just deleted the wrong one. Okay, let's get on to the next question. Which song do we want today? I think we want some funk. Funk the Buzz. Let's do Funk the Buzz. Let's make it a short one. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, okay? Ready?
Uptown,
go.
funk you up.
I
Uptown,
didn't
funk you
spin
up.
it yet. Let's go. There's only 4 questions left, actually.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I'm gonna hot air you up.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh no, it's equivalent to hot air. But isn't.
Boom.
Welcome to Fart. What a selection
Welcome
of questions
to
we've got
Fart.
left.
We have got some great ones. It's hot air, porridge, multiverse, and fart. Were the 4 questions. The four ones. The 4 horsemen of the science apocalypse.
I've been fiddling with a headphone bud and I've dropped it.
You fucking idiot. Why is... Oh god.
Ow.
That scared me. I thought it was suddenly recording my Discord, but it wasn't, luckily.
Nice.
Because not all farts are equal. Yeah.
True. And maybe you
This'll
just
probably be
weren't
a good
sniffing
one.
hard enough. Have you ever thought of that?
I mean, what are farts? I actually want to know.
Gas.
Farts are like gas that gets stuck in your colon and stuff that just has to leave because you don't want it in your body. And well, it's taking the particles that are in there and it's taking some of those particles. And sometimes depending on what you've eaten, there's a lot of stinky particles in there. Sometimes. Oh, there you go. It's gas from the fermentation of food waste by your gut microbes. There you go. Maybe I do want it in my body. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. But yeah. All those little microbes. All those little microbes in your intestines are like. That's what your intestines look like. Sure. They're working hard.
Seems about right.
They're working hard.
Mine
They'll
also
hardly
loop
work
back
anymore.
over themselves.
Yeah. And so there's little gas that appears, and then that like goes up, and you go, boop, and a hand appears. What?
Oh no, not again. Not another. No.
That's the most
That's too far this
correct.
time.
It should be, champ. It should be. I have a degree in anatomically correct art. My god, I wish. Anyway, you fart.
Oh no, I've got bad news, everyone. In the list of flatulence producing foods, wheat is among them. Oh no.
No. So it takes little particles of shit with you, and depending on what you eat, for example, if you've been eating wheat, then well, that's a problem, innit? And you will soon find that you'll soon find that it will take all the stinky particles and it will push them out right out your ass.
Yep.
There you go. That's why some are smelly. And then some won't have that. Some will have particles that aren't as smelly.
That's an emote.
Yeah. Classic.
Thanks, Wild.
Thanks, Wild. Damn it. There you go. Boom. There's 3 more questions on this board, and I'm pogging. I want to do all
Here
of
they
these,
are.
and then there's a bunch more in Discord. So if we run out of time, we can start adding new ones, I guess.
Here they are. It's the ultimate in.
Will it be porridge? It's porridge time. It's porridge time. Porridge.
Pogridge.
Okay. Porridge. Okay.
I don't know. It's
like
a
I said,
fucking
it's
book.
a fucking book.
Jesus
I didn't lie when I
Christ.
said that. I didn't
Give me
lie
a-
when I said that.
Give me a TLDR.
The Book of Porridge. Is there a TLDR? Essentially, my question is, why did adding sugar to my porridge cause it to separate and overall become less viscous? That's a TLDR. There you go.
Oh,
But
Did
I
it?
think we
Now
should
I need
set,
to read
I think
the details.
I think we should set the scene. Okay, so
shall I
question-
read this one? I can
Yeah,
do
sure,
it
go.
dramatically.
yeah, we can have some. Can I wait?
Okay.
I'm gonna add some moods.
I'll just pause my music. Oops.
Want like, let's get some rain sounds.
I hope you've written this like you're an old-time detective, DJ.
It should be. Here we go. We've set the scene.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the lights off.
So, last Saturday I woke up and left my room, smelled porridge and went to downstairs. I took a bowl and a spoon and went to the hob where the porridge was. The porridge by this time had cooled down completely, down to room temp of about 19 or 20 degrees Celsius, if not lower because it was in a metal pot. That's not how it works. The viscosity and rigidity
this is a
of the
fight.
porridge oven temperature was that of a gel, or like jelly or jello. Solid, but wiggly. So after I spooned some porridge into the bowl, I went to heat it up in the microwave, because I'm not a monster. After it was heated in the microwave, the viscosity of it had changed a lot. It was like a paste, or Bingham plastic if you want to sound smart, and or like a douche, where it would be solid but would be soft. It wouldn't have much structural strength when putting a force on it. So after I had warmed it up, and this is where it got interesting, I added sugar, because yet again I'm not a monster. I added slightly too little sugar at first.
No, no. Oh my god, no. I was like, why did he stop? I was like, why did he stop talking? Why did he stop talking? What happened? And then I realized, fuck's sake. God damn it, Wheat. God fucking. The porridge mafia, no. No. Do I need to do the right? Where did he get to? I added slightly too little sugar at first. A bit under a tablespoon. Mixed it in. Didn't notice much difference. And I just assumed any difference was from heating it up. Then later on, I got tired of the under-sugared porridge. So I added more sugar. Around half a tablespoon more sugar. Now this time, it changed drastically. The porridge became a lot like a liquid. It's like a thick soup. It would hold its form for a few seconds. It would then ooze into the shape of the vessel. It also kind of separated a bit into the puffed up oats. And this very, very sweet, not very viscous liquid. So essentially, my question is, why did adding sugar to my porridge cause it to separate and overall become less viscous? Alright guys, I saved it. We saved it. Saved? There's a gal named Susie sings at Hey. There's a gal named Susie sings at Capone's bar a couple blocks away. She ought to know more about your sugar. You'll know that dame by a gams. What does gam mean? Hey, I walk in here, there's a gal named Susie, sings at Capone's bar, jazz bar, a couple blocks away. She ought to know more about you, sugar. You'll know what dame, you know that dame by her gams? Fucking swollen ass calves, she never skips leg day. Her dead dame's gams. She's still alive now, but you tell her. If you don't get to her in time, she's gonna be a dead dame. She's gonna have some dead dame gams. And you'll have some big shoes to fill. Oh, she'll be killed for... Yeah. She will definitely be killed for plot convenience. I really like holding my kazoo as a pipe. I don't know why. Is we ever gonna come back? I don't know. You like this feel of rain, chat? Are we enjoying this? Wait, are we like... You see all my secrets on my glasses? Look. All of them. Yeah, see? I actually have no idea, Carrot. What do you... So, you were making porridge. Why? Oh, okay. Champ's got it. Champ is smart. Hey, see? I told you, Carrot. A gal named Susie. I ain't talking without seeing money. Why don't you do a little bit more convincing before I do any more talking, you know? I think I gotta be convinced a bit more. I'm gonna put on my other glass at the other side of the room. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Porridge is mysterious. It sure fucking is. It's fine. I just hit something on the floor. It's fine. Ah, see? See, now there's less reflection because it's these ones actually have better. As soon as I'm not thinking about it, I thought I could be first. Okay, what did Champ say? Oh, here we go. Wheat not disconnected now. Okay. Ah, see? Total guess is probably wrong, but I guess one or two things. I don't know why I'm still talking in the... I'm walking here. Oh, you're here. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I was still... I'm doing a bit. Actually, can you, shut up, please? Thank you. Anyway. The increase of sugar created an osmotic...
Redox, I have no sound.
Can you shut the fuck up, please? Oh my god, please. The increase of sugar created an osmotic pressure which pulled water... Shut the fuck up! I'm literally saying my thing. Can I speak, please? Which pulled water out of the porridge bits. And the increased liquid. Why is it... Okay. Here we go. And the increased liquid lowered the viscosity. There is some colloidal property happening here that I do not know. I do not know. I think the first thing you said is probably right, actually. It's Susie. Oh my god, it's Susie. Susie's here. Can you believe it? It's Susie. Susie, tell us. Susie.
Am I Susie?
I don't know. I think Champ is Susie. Champ also sounds... To be fair, Champ is actually from New York, innit? So that is exactly what I was doing was exactly what Champ sounded like, right? Wheat's background is cool. That's literally what his background has been this whole time.
Yeah, I'm now mirrored for some reason.
Are you? You're not on my screen.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Everything's fucked. Everything.
Not from Brooklyn.
Fucked.
Oh, I know nothing, Champ. I'm blue now too. I've decided to join your blueness in solidarity.
Why has this happened?
I don't know. Because you're Bingus. What do you think of...
Worse than that. Right,
Hello?
there's that. Oh, of course that's not working.
There was one that was kind of brown.
Restore. I don't need the flatulence. I need redox. This page.
Flatulence?
I need to go here. everything's reset because I had to restart my PC
This
and
is like,
Slobs
this
didn't
feels like
save anything.
Gee, I'll turn on my light.
There's the redox stream. There we go. I've gone back to the old format.
What? None of it.
Where it's just you incredibly out of sync. Hang on, I can do this pretty quick.
Your
I think,
stream's
actually.
not even live for me.
Is it not? Shit.
No.
Hang on then.
This is a classic week. Sure. Everything bestie. Virtual fine. Nothing weird is happening. Nothing strange going on.
There we go. I'm live.
But yeah, I think probably the most accurate reason is osmosis. Which we can talk about osmosis a bit, which is quite interesting. I don't really understand exactly, I don't remember exactly how it works, but they're sweet. The thing is basically, if you have, okay, I'm gonna look it up before I start talking because I'm just gonna start fucking spout some bullshit anyway. It's like, you've got two connected things, right? Ooh. And there's a liquid between them, usually water. I think osmosis might actually be specifically water, I don't remember. And there's like a semi-permeable membrane between, which means things can go through it sometimes, eh? Ah, see? Things can go through it sometimes, see? So, it's about the concentration, right? So if the concentration in this, the concentration of something is larger here than it is here. So for example, pretend there's like this, right? Like, ooh. And the concentration here is higher of something, so like the concentration of sugar at this side is higher than it is at this side. Then it's gonna start flowing through to balance that concentration, I think. Is that right, do you know? Can anyone
I've not been
confirm in
paying
chat?
attention.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I've had other issues.
I'm lying. Osmosis is the other way around. Osmosis is... Oh, sorry. No, okay. Osmosis is... It's the same thing as I was saying, but I just did it around. So basically, what it's trying to do is it's trying to... I'm gonna turn the rain off, because it's annoying me. Fuck you, rain. God, it's really quiet now. It's trying to lower the concentration. It's like trying to even the concentration, right? So what it's doing, instead of moving the sugar over to here, to like moving, because there's a lot of, so the blue ones are the sugar, right? Imagine there's a fuck ton of sugar. You can't see that. It's a terrible color. Why did I pick such a big green? So the green particles are the sugar. There's a bunch of sugar here. So the concentration of sugar is higher than it is here, right? Okay. So instead of which is the concentration of sugar compared to water molecules. So so imagine these blue ones are water molecules, whatever, which is just, you've got the same average amount of water molecules. So what happens is the water moves from this side over to that side, so that there's less water molecules, so that the concentration on this side goes. Originally it was this percent of water molecules and this percent of sugar, and then if water goes, well then the percentage of this goes up to meet, right? So the concentration goes up, which is concentration just means percentage of something in something else, right? So it goes up, and then in the other one where we have like a higher concentration of sugar, right? And more water gets added, so the sugar concentration goes down and the water concentration goes up. And that's osmosis. There's also another one, which I don't remember what it's called, which is basically instead of the what do they call it? Wait, sorry, I had a word for it. The solvent, which is what the sugar is in. So water in this case. Instead of solvent moving, you've got the is that just diffusion actually? It's the thing itself moving. So the sugar itself spreading instead of the water. You okay, Wheat?
Yeah.
You're just looking at me weirdly. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What's he doing, chat? Don't tell me what he's doing.
I've done nothing. No one's here. No one can see what I've done. It's fine.
What did you do? Oh no, why am I evil? What the fuck? Oh no, evil Redox be like, I'm funny.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
become perfect black and white. Me, I don't.
Yeah, it's because I'm not blue. Wait, I'll turn myself blue. Here we go. But I need to turn my light off again. Oh, my background looks really cool now, though. Am I blue enough now?
That didn't work.
I was more bluer earlier, I swear.
Yeah, now you're blue. No, now it's kind of green. Interesting. Now, oh, I see you're changing the background color.
Yeah, but that should have an impact on my face, but
Oops.
I looked very blue earlier. Maybe because it was quite dark here.
Oh,
I'm moving.
I've just inverted the color of my red outline.
Nice,
I quite like that
It's
actually.
cute.
Now I've got a blue outline.
I want that as well. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna switch you away. I'm gonna turn my outline the other way.
Yeah, it shows like which one's which. Or something.
Oh fuck no! They both changed because they're the same. They're the same thing. Never mind. Okay.
Aha!
I give up.
What a team this is.
Oh shit! Oh, you've done both as well. Okay, fine. You want to see the evil? Anyway, Diffusion paid money for this. Dingus money. Let's read what Champ said, because Champ is actually smart and Champ will know what's happening. Third theory. Oh, sorry. I need to do it in. Sorry. We need to go back. We need to go back to the original setting of. I don't remember what her name was, but in the person in the fucking the jazz bar. Okay. Hey, I'm walking it. Third theory. Since porridge is non-Newtonian, there are particles of solid porridge in the liquid, adding sugar, which is much smaller molecule than the polysaccharide the porridge is made of. Might have interfered. Stop saying things. I need to read the thing. Goddammit. Might have interfered with the large scale structure of the porridge. It interrupted the lattice, which made many small crystals, as opposed to several large ones. Like how carbon can be added to iron to make steel, but if too much is added, and carbon can no longer be squeezed between atoms. There you go. Did anyone? I had no idea what I just read. You ever have that where if you have to read something out, you're not listening to what you're saying?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what I was saying about porridge before I was so rudely cut off.
Yeah. It's so funny. Did someone clip that? That was actually very funny, by the way. I hope someone clipped it. Liquid sugar. So yeah, it's a non-Newtonian fluid. This is true. The particles of solid porridge in the liquid adding sugar might have interfered with the large-scale structure of the porridge. So basically, it changed the structure, which means the water isn't. Sugar got between the porridge clumps and made them not stick to each other. Basically, yeah. So that's to explain, yeah. So you've got like, let's go. Just make it.
Smoke rises from the mountain of doom.
That scared the
The
shit
hour
out of me,
grows
Joey.
late, and
Hello.
Gandalf the Grey
Hello,
rides to
Joey.
why
So,
wouldn't I?
hello, Joey.
seeking my counsel.
It's raining here. I'm gonna turn the rain down a bit. We're inside now. We had to walk to the pub where Susie, was that her name? I think so. Okay, so the porridge will have like little okay, I'm doing. We'll have little clumps of little crystals of solid porridge, which will they'll have like, I don't know, structure. The pub serving only porridge. True. That's why Susie knows about porridge. That's why Wise told us to go there. But yeah, so all these clumps have like a nice little raster, I guess, and then because of the things getting in between them, you added more sugar, so they like kind of broke off, making them be more loosey-goosey, which means it's more liquid. What's this? What's this clip? Hey, I'm walking it. Third theory, since porridge is non-Newtonian. Okay. That is just the earlier one. I do like that. That it does make sense because it's you're not like creating literally the thing. No, I didn't ask that for it to be clipped. I asked the clip where wheat cuts out. Where wheat just disappears. That's what I wanted to be clipped. I still appreciate it if you. I'm not watching it though.
Just clip a random thing, please.
Porridge fusion. You did that? What do you mean you did that? Did you do that earlier? Did I just not see it? Not in my clips channel, J Fusion. I'll have you know. Not in my clips channel Discord. Oh, you did do it. Yeah, I kind of want to watch it back.
Me too.
Got
I've not
interesting.
seen it yet, believe it or not.
I added sugar, because, yet again, I'm not a monster. I added slightly too little sugar at first.
No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, there you go. I was like, why did he stop? You just stopped the way you stopped as well.
And this is where it got
Yeah,
interesting.
I didn't see that.
I added sugar,
believe it or
because,
not.
yet again, I'm not
I
a
just
monster.
saw
I added
So I
slightly
think
too
what
little
appeared
sugar
on
at
my
first.
stream is probably even worse. Let me find
It's
it.
so good because it's like, it cuts perfectly after like the sentence, basically. I added too little sugar at first. I was like, are you gonna continue that? It's like not in a word or anything, it's like perfect timing.
So what
What did
happened
Chef
on?
say? Sugar is not a liquid, Chef. I don't know who told you that. Might have been us, but that's not true. Well, I mean it is unless it's not a liquid unless you melt it, but at room temperature, sugar is solid, and it will dissolve in water. Like Champ is saying.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the osmosis theory a lot. It makes sense that you've got the porridge, which held a lot of the water, and by adding more sugar to it. No, wait. That doesn't make sense because if you add more sugar to it, the water would go to the porridge to lower the concentration. No, wait. If you're adding sugar not in the porridge, the water's gonna go out to the sugar so that the concentration of sugar next to the porridge goes up. So that's why. Which, the way we can test that, if you mix it in better, does it go back to the original state? The water would become hypnotic and pull water from the porridge cells. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of magic is this that you're talking about?
Oh no, the water has
Hypnotic.
hypnotized the sugar.
The water's like, whoa.
That's right. This sugar is too. This porridge is too thick.
Ooh. Ooh. It's got like one of those little box. It's like waving.
No, I think you spelt it right. We're just reading it wrong. It says hypotonic.
Oh, sorry. No, you did write hypotic. Hypotonic. I literally just read that as hypnotic. That's just me being fucking illiterate. Sorry. I genuinely thought you said hypnotic. I'm so stupid. Sorry, champ. Yeah, you should. So basically mix it in better, and if it gets mixed in better and it doesn't do the water thing, then it means it might be hypnosis or whatever, osmosis. What does hypotonic mean? Hypotonic.
I don't know. Sorry, I've kind of lost track of this question, seeing as I only got halfway
Having
through
a
it and then
lower
came back
osmotic
to whatever
pressure
this
than
is.
a particular fluid, typically a body fluid or intercellular fluid. Okay. Oh, the porridge would be hot enough to melt the sugar. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's just gonna be. Also, yeah, how hot? I mean, sugar doesn't. You don't need sugar to be hot. Sugar has a very low melting point. But yeah, I think I like both the osmosis and the thing champ says. Both of them are very interesting. And it could very well be just kind of a bit of both. It could also be neither. We'll never know until we do more science with porridge. So you go try out. What's an experiment we can do to see if? I guess just because I feel like the osmosis thing should.
Well, you just need to make equivalent amounts of porridge and add different amounts of sugar. So then you can measure viscosity.
Yeah, at what point does it become like weird and liquidy?
Yeah. So get on that, DJ. Make a shit ton of porridge and add differing amounts of sugar to each.
What is the melting point? Sugar melting point. Holy shit, it's 186 Celsius? That is way higher than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's going to be high. Like, I imagine salt's really high.
Okay, so it doesn't so it doesn't melt, it just kind of like breaks apart, I guess.
Dissolves.
Instead of melting it dissolves in it into like whatever the fuck. That makes sense. Oh, okay, so scientists and cooks have been able to isolate a definitive melting point for sugar because it doesn't melt, it decomposes. If you heat sugar quickly using extremely high heat, it will melt at a high temperature. It will melt at a higher temperature than it would if you heat it slowly using low heat.
Oh, it's like the frog problem then. If you slowly heat up a frog, it doesn't jump out. It will stay until it dies. Like sugar.
Like sugar, yeah. That's why you always have to slowly heat up your sugar, otherwise it's going to jump out.
I'm not sure that's even true, to be honest.
That is a fact.
Frogs. But it's true about sugar.
I've heard it mentioned before. I don't know if it's. But yeah.
I think it's a myth.
It's probably because of the crystal structure, like Holmesy says. I don't know enough about crystal structure. I do not put frogs in my porridge. Well, you could. You could if you wanted to. And I think that is the moral of the story.
It'd be great.
You wanted to add frogs into your porridge. Sugar's jumping, the water's hypnotic, and the pizza is aggressive. What pizza is aggressive? When did we talk about aggressive pizza?
Probably a barbecue-based pizza. That would be very aggressive to an Italian.
I think the Italian would be aggressive to you.
Yeah, but you started it. At that point,
True,
you definitely
that is an
started
act
it.
of aggression, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fair enough. Fair enough.
They were acting in self-defense,
And then like,
in defense of their nation.
okay. I do
No.
not know that
No.
wise. I
Move
don't
on.
even want to
Move
know.
on.
Shall we
Move on.
go to the next
Move on,
question?
yeah.
We've got 2 more questions to go through.
Yeah.
Let's
Again.
get to the wheel. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing Daft did yesterday because I quite liked that. Fuck.
Oh.
Here you go. Ho, 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 ho. This way it's more exciting. Which one we hit, you know? See what I mean?
Sure.
Oh, you can have a random retro rock.
Nice.
Oh, you can have a random from every category. Oh, shit.
Oh, can you just have random in general?
Maybe? Random music, random pop music, random easy listening. I
Random
don't think
music.
you can have a random everything.
Yeah, it's random
Let's just-
music.
Oh yeah, random music. It's at the top. I'm just blind. Okay, random music. Let's go.
Read it out.
This is gonna be a 40-second long one. Okay, so you better be
fucking
excited.
hell.
This is the last one. It's either multiverse or hot air. Those are the 2.
I
ones.
can't
This
even
is the
hear
last
the
spin
random
of the wheel.
music.
Well, too bad. We're going. I can actually let you hear it if you want to. If you want me to.
No,
I'm letting you
no,
hear it
I've
now.
got
No, I
dicey
am.
dungeon music that started.
I'm making you hear it. I'm forcing you. Oh wait, actually I might not be able to because I'm in streamer mode and I can't probably change that.
Thank
Oh, I can.
goodness.
I can.
Oh, no.
I can. Perfect. Okay. You'll be able to hear this, so get pogging. Are you ready? Are you ready,
Mhm.
Rick? You ready? Oh, this is spooky. I'm gonna get my pipe back. Ah, yes. Is it gonna be multiverse or hot air?
Was the song
Oh.
not long enough?
Apparently not. Hot air. We have a winning.
Oh my goodness, I heard cheering as well.
Yeah, of course you did.
Ugh, such
I'll-
suffering.
No, you love it. You love it. Don't lie.
Anyway,
Oh,
hot
no.
air.
Don't lie. Hot air. Let's go. Perfect. Why does hot air rise? Wait.
Cool,
Does
it's
it
lighter.
rise?
Or at least it's less dense on average. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Same
Yeah,
reason as
so
anything
it's-
else. When things move around more, they occupy a larger space because there's, well, more things pushing them apart. And so they effectively have a lower density than versions that are versions of the same material that are colder.
Yeah.
And
so
so
I'm gonna
lower
draw this.
density, you
Mhm.
rise. Same thing happens in liquid. Same thing happens.
So
in
you've got a
air.
box of molecules, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is just the air is just fucking. It's just everything's flying around. They've all got speeds and shit, and they're moving around. Okay, they're all pogging. They're all pogging, right? And then, if you heat it up, they get a higher movement speed. I don't know why I said movement speed. They get higher velocity, which means if you grab the same area of that gas, but we're allowing them to move out of this area, right? Then these same particles will be more. They'll be going faster, so they'll be less in this area, which density is amount of things per area. So coincidence. If something gets hotter,
Coincidence?
no, it's not. I think not. I'm gonna do a little bingus.
What the? You shouldn't draw that.
No.
What are you doing?
You know, It's a thermometer. It's a thermometer. Okay. Don't, 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 don't. So your mum meter. So it will move further out, right? So the density of this area. I hope you're looking up why things with lower density float on top of things with higher density. By the way.
Why would I do that?
Because we need to know that.
Because
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know actually. Archimedes principle. True. But I'd explain it. Anyway.
I'm having a moment of shock.
Yeah, there you go. It's not as simple as you would think.
No, Archimedes' principle is displacement. That's not anything to do with this.
The mass of a displaced fluid is equal to its volume multiplied by its density. So if it's got a lower density, its mass will be lower, which means if it's got a higher mass, it will be lower. It will be pulled down stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Archimedes' principle. Boom. Which usually talks about objects in things. There's like
Archimedes' principle is just to do with volume.
Yeah.
The volume of the object submerged in water is equal to the volume displaced.
The buoyant force is equal to the density of the fluid that you're putting in, and the gas is also a fluid. The acceleration and the volume of the fluid.
Well, today I learned
displacing.
that I forgot Archimedes' principle. Doesn't come up much in space.
Yeah. Weirdly. I don't know. I didn't remember this either. There you go. So the object floating is the warmer air. Yeah, exactly. So the warmer air has a lower density, right? It's the density over here. The volume is the same, right? In both of these, the volume is the same because that's the black outline, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only difference, I mean, gravity over here, boom. No. That's not purple. There we go. Gravity is just classical gravity. It's the same. It's G. Boom. It's the same in both of them. The only difference is this, which is the density, right? It's more dense. The density on this side is higher than it is on this side, meaning that the force pulling it down on this side is higher than it is on this side. And that physics. And that is why this will be pulled down. Well, it's also being pulled down, but just less strong. So that means it goes above it. There you go. Also, yeah, this is if there's no like fucking wind and shit. And that's why hot air rises. I didn't actually mean to do that. I was accidental. That's why hot air rises. If you like in your house, if you got the stove on, and the air will rise, right? If you're outside and there's like wind and shit, everything goes a bit wacky. But we don't need to talk about wind and shit. We don't need to talk about wind and shit. Wind and shit is horrible. But yeah, there you go. Also, actually, wait. Is this even right? Because the buoyant... I'm lying. This is a lie. Because the buoyant force is this way.
Yeah.
So, wait, I've confused myself now. We're gonna turn on thinking music. Wait. What? How has this happened? Wait.
I don't know what you're talking about. What have you done?
Look at what I've written down.
Yeah.
So, if the heat goes up, the density goes down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the density's lower in the hot air,
Yeah.
which means... Oh yeah, in the hot air, oh yeah, of course. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense, because that means...
No, they're both pulled down, but the buoyancy of the colder air, the buoyancy of the hot
sorry.
air in the cold
It's-
air gets it
yeah,
pushed up.
Yeah, I'm being an idiot. They're both being pulled down the same, but this one has a stronger force pulling it back up. Wait, no, it doesn't make any sense.
Pushing up. That one will have a stronger force pushing the hot air up than the hot air will have pushing the cold air up.
I'm just drawing my diagram correctly now. Okay, so wait. Give me a second. So the hot air weighs less. No, wouldn't the hot air weigh more? Well, it's got a higher effect. Well, oh no, because gravity is just... I'm just an idiot. Its gravity it would be equal to this. I'm an idiot. It weighs less, which means that because this force is equal to the gravity, right? Because it's floating.
I'm
gas.
not sure what you mean by getting gravity involved and it being different, because on this scale of particles, you have to consider it on a basis of a set area for each set. Otherwise you'd be looking at it on a molecule by molecule basis, in which case, no, there would be no difference between them. So you have to look at it in terms of averages for different areas of the thing, and you'll have pockets of hotter air, pockets of colder air, and they will shift around each other rather than molecules moving past each other.
Yeah.
So all you're looking at here is that you have the less dense hot stuff, which essentially acts like anything else. They both have gravity pulling them down. The force of gravity on the hot air will be less for the same volume than the cold air, because it's, well, less mass in the same area, essentially. That's what density is. So as cold air gets pulled down, it will get pushed up, and that's... You could also put buoyancy in there as well by saying that the cold air would be beneath it and the hot air would be forced above it. But I think it's mainly just gravity, and that it's pulling the cold air down harder than the hot air.
Yeah, the buoyancy actually has nothing to do with this.
No, I would say not.
Yeah, okay. That's why I was confused. Because I was thinking about this force specifically, but this force has actually absolutely nothing to do with it. Because what if the air is confined? No, but like an hot air balloon. Okay, yeah. No, I know what you mean now. I see what you mean by that. Okay. Yes, if there isn't a balloon, it's just the balloon is an object displacing volume and not just the gas itself. And that was my misunderstanding here. Okay, no, I see. Yeah, we learned about Archimedes' law, but
We learned something, that's for sure.
that was not important for this. Basically, all that's important is gravity. Let's actually just go to gravity. Gravity is just G times M, right? Hello? Hello? Gravity is G times M?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, my music suddenly got very loud.
Okay. So the formula for gravity. We'll write that as that. Is g, so the acceleration on Earth, which is the same on both sides, times the mass, and mass is density times volume, which, so it's basically the same thing. Wait, this is, oh yeah, I'm just a fucking idiot. This is literally the same. I'm so stupid, everyone. I just want you to know. This is literally the same formula as Archimedes' principle, because Archimedes' principle is literally it pushes up at the same as the air would pull down on the volume that is being displaced of water, of the liquid, which is interesting because Archimedes' principle, if you're putting a rock in the water, it's not pushing up at the same as gravity would be pulling down. It's pushing up as the same as gravity would be pulling down on that area of water. And that is the whole thing. But that doesn't have any impact here because we're not putting anything in anything else. It's all the same fluid being hot gas. And the reason why they go up is because if the density is lower, there's just less mass in this. So the mass in this is less, which means the force pulling this thing down. There is just no Archimedes force here, right? There's no buoyant force because there's nothing being buoyed. That's a word. So in this one, there's more mass, which means it will be pulled down harder by gravity. So this will be stronger than it will be on this side because there's less mass here, and that's all that matters. Archimedes' principle is very interesting though, but we can talk about that another time. I saw an interesting TikTok going around recently about Archimedes' principle, and how if you have a scale and you put a bucket of water on the scale and you put your hand in the scale, you don't touch the bottom, you just put your hand in the water, it the weight on the scale goes up, right? Which is not what you'd expect just when you first think about it, right? Because what you think is, well, you're not pushing down on it and you're still holding your hand up, so how is there an extra force pushing down on the scale? And that is to do with the buoyancy and the water displacement, because it basically takes the part that is in the water and that part will be an extra force down. Yeah, I don't. It's quite confusing to think when you think about it. But yeah, we can talk about it another time maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just more energy hitting the base, even if it's got nothing to do with anything else.
Jazz. Hey, Lime. You're listening to some nice jazz right now.
Some very jazz.
Yeah, if you go into like the science side of TikTok, it's actually very interesting. There's a lot of really cool things. Anyway, I hope that's explained your question. I was a bit confused in this one, but I hope I've explained your question, Chef, and I hope you're happy with the answer now.
The short answer is it's less dense in specific areas, and therefore, on average, will rise. Just like less dense things do. Or rather, the more dense things will sink is probably the more correct way of saying it. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. It doesn't... hot air doesn't rise, just cold air
sinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the final one, we don't know what it's gonna be. It could be any of these. I'll remove one so that it fits in better. It could be any of these. We have no idea. Let's get some
place
really
your
music
bets.
to play. We should have Raph was listening to one that was called Elevator. I want to listen to that one. I want to find it. Oh, why is it not here? Am I just listening from a different
Maybe
list?
it's on Wheel Spin Premium.
Ooh. Do you want to have some Christmas songs?
Too early.
No, I think it's perfect for Christmas.
No. No.
Random
Christmas
win-
does
no,
not
I don't actually
arrive
wanna
until
have
my
random.
birthday has gone.
When is your birthday?
30th.
Oh.
Yep. November is my birthday. December is Christmas. That's how it works.
That is how it works. Crimbus. We do like a good Crimbus. Okay, fine. We will listen to Merry-Go-Round. And this will be a really long one, because why not? Okay. Okay. We'll never know what it will be. Do you want to listen to the music we...
No.
Fine. I'm not doing it. Where are you going?
I need to entertain myself.
Man's getting a fucking guitar.
Yeah. Ignore that.
I still have my ukulele here, which is not tuned. Oh god, it's anyway, there you go. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed the 2 seconds of ukulele there. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Which one is it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be the lighter blue. Can you believe it? It's the lighter blue. The lighter blue multiverse.
Did anyone guess that?
Hooray! Should we have done a prediction?
Yeah.
Move all instances. Boom. There's no wheel. Everything is gone. Can you believe it? The wheel is gone. Everything's gone. But there's like people have been posting like a fuck ton of questions today. So that's gonna be fun. Were you playing Rule Angel's Thesis from Neon Genesis Evangelion?
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What is scientific legitimacy behind multiverse theory? I figure there must be some degree of evidence supporting it, otherwise no one would acknowledge it. Wheat.
There's no reason that there couldn't be a multiverse, essentially.
You can't prove it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's
And it
pretty
would...
much it.
And it's a way
And
of...
there are models of the universe in which it would fit.
It's a way of understanding quantum theory and different states in time and stuff.
Yeah, like what we essentially have as our universe is a ball of expanding space. And why is there any what would there be any reason that there couldn't be other balls of giant expanding space elsewhere in the thing that the universe sits in, essentially, which I guess you could call the multiverse. So in the same way that you have galaxies within the universe, you could have universes within the multiverse. Is something that could be there. Obviously, that's completely unobservable. There are, though, theories in which multiverses just exist. I spoke about it before. There's the black hole Big Bang theory, where every universe is part of a black hole in its parent universe, essentially. So every black hole in a universe is its own universe.
Yeah, so you keep going deeper and deeper.
Yeah,
You've got one universe.
So, yeah, essentially that works where you have all the mass falling into a black hole is then what goes on to create the next universe. So, yeah, obviously that's quite big.
We've got like a trickle-down economy of universes, right?
and of
Then how-
size. The problem is though, with that, like, then again, if you consider like the biggest black hole that we know of, it's like, I don't know, I want to say 32. No, it's somewhere in the trillions of times the mass of the sun, I think. Like,
Pyramid
but
scheme
then
of
you,
universes, yeah.
but then you consider that how much of a universe could you actually make from that?
Yeah.
Maybe like a few galaxies in our scale. So thinking about that would suggest to me that we're near the bottom of the pyramid scheme. But then you consider just how much of a drop-off there must be. If we were one black hole in a universe and we've become essentially all of this, where we have so many black holes within them.
Yeah,
none
if
of
you
which would
compare
even
all the
close.
mass in the universe to the mass in one black hole, there's such a big difference, right?
Yeah.
There's such a large drop-off. You lose
Yeah,
so
so-
much mass to compare
So
to...
how
parent.
would a black hole in a parent universe get that big? It's then again, there are no because that doesn't work. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, so like my hesitancy of accepting that's developed over time. Obviously, there is no acceptance of it. Is like it just the trickle down is so quick, and like, do we even know that black holes that size can exist? Like, how would it even come to exist in that form? I have no idea. It's not something that fits in current understanding. Like, the biggest black holes that we know of at the moment don't fit in current understanding. We don't know how they form. The idea is that they must form through mergers of different black holes rather than just being there. That is assuming they use our laws of physics. Well, they would have to in this trickle down situation, because the idea is that the reason that a black hole can become a universe is because our understanding of space and time is that as they do that essentially, and then at some point they flip, and that's what happens. So that all the mass in the parent black hole becomes what is time in the other black hole. But then maybe that's how you could get through it. If time is becoming space and mass and everything, and space is becoming time, then perhaps from that you could have the equivalency.
If the black hole just lives long enough, more mass gets...
And then again, that's the creation of space rather than mass.
Yeah, it's not mass, it's more like
No.
the dimensional space, which is...
Yeah. So I guess, yeah. So yeah, I just don't think that works.
Also, doesn't that fuck with because you've got 3-dimensional space and 1-dimensional time. How's that work in that theory? Do you know?
No. Not off the top of my head.
Hmm.
I think I used to. I'll think about it. Talk for a minute.
Yeah.
See if
Yeah,
it comes
it's-
back to me.
Like Champ says, we can't see because we can only observe our universe, right? So if there is another universe, well, we literally have no way of seeing it. So far, anyway. And if there was a way of seeing into it, you would hear about it. That would be pretty big news. Of getting any information from it. In black holes, technically, time becomes a 4th spatial dimension. Okay. So, if time becomes a 4th spatial dimension, well, because what we said, basically, time becomes
Space.
Space.
And space becomes time.
Yeah, but does that mean there's 3 time axes? Or is it more just like a
I think
transformation? That
the thing
makes
is,
it-
you're thinking it's a thing of space time rather than of all 3 different kinds of space and time. It's like you have, like, you move through space time you're not really moving through the dimensions of space when you consider it that way. It's all about when you see like plots of how space and time interact near a gravitational source, you'll see something curving like this. So what happens, essentially, imagine you've got your 4-axis graph with your positive and negative zones on it. On one side, you'll have a curve, and then on the other side, you'll have a curve. It's one of those... What kind of graph is that? I'm trying to think what it would be a formula for.
What are you doing? Sorry.
1 over
like
x squared, is it? Like, so you have...
1 over... 1 over square root of x.
Might be that.
No.
No, because it has to have negative values. So it can't be squared either. It must be cubed, maybe. No, because that would have a thing in it. What is it?
The square root of...
Doing that. So it's
Maybe
1
it's-
over...
is
It might just be 1 over x.
It might just be 1 over
Yeah,
x.
it's just
actually.
1
I
over
think that
x.
is-
Because when you
yeah,
get 0, it becomes infinite. Yeah, it's just that.
Yeah,
Um,
right. It's...
So,
No, well, 1 over x is this, right? That.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a flipping point essentially where both of them become negative at the same time, and I think that's the general idea. Like you reach the infinite gravity of a black hole and you get them flipped, because yeah, as you see, it's nearing. So the horizontal part of it is essentially going on forever towards infinity, and then you reach a black hole where suddenly the gravitational acceleration is higher than the speed of light once you go beyond the event horizon. And then you keep going to infinity and beyond.
Beyond, yeah.
And bam, new universe. I think that's the theory. Like I say, though, I don't really see how it's... I can't
Once you're
conceive
beyond
the parent universe.
The event horizon, the escape velocity becomes greater than light speed. That's the only way is down, making the future be down.
Yeah.
Kind of. Theory itself is not well developed enough to explain what happens inside.
Yeah.
We
That's
don't really know what happens inside, because the whole point of a black hole is that there is no information from inside. We
No,
can't
nothing's
see any
coming out.
information. No,
Yeah.
nothing's coming
Yeah.
out. We only see things going in.
Yeah, as I've seen it described,
know.
in the same way that we are definitely going to tomorrow, in one way or another. Once you go beyond the escape velocity, you are definitely going to the center. Escape velocity is event horizon, I meant. So yeah, that's what it kind of means by the flipping of them. Time definitely going onwards. When you go beyond the event horizon, you are definitely going to this point in space, just as you were before going definitely to this point in time. So yeah, that's part of the flipping. Like that's how the kind of like graph changes. And then, because I imagine that the infinity point on that graph is roughly essentially where the speed of light would be, because that would be where you're dividing by 0. So yeah, I think it was probably actually the inverse of that. So it'd be something like, I don't know. I'm trying to think what it would actually look like. I can't imagine it. But yeah, that's true also.
Yeah, it is impossible to know, but
Perhaps
that's
there
because
isn't
this is a
a
theory.
singularity in there. Perhaps it is just once you get beyond the event horizon, you're trapped on the event horizon, constantly moving forwards and backwards in time and just hovering on the edge.
Yeah, perhaps there's just nothing inside. It's just a vacuum with a... Maybe it's just a balloon.
I quite like that idea, but then the singularity theory came about because of the Big Bang, I think, where the suggestion was there was a Big Bang, which means that at the start of the universe everything was in the same place, and therefore you had a singularity, and it's presumed that black holes are the same thing.
Also,
Yeah.
time stops.
Yeah, if you want to
so-
go infinitely into the future, sit on an event horizon, you'll see the universe die before you.
Well, yeah,
and
you
fall
don't
into the
see
black hole.
infinite in the future. You're neither in the future nor in the past. You're just at all time.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like you'll get
It's
closer
really
and closer and closer.
fucky-wucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
There's
It's
only
interesting
down.
'cause-
It's so weird.
Because the same principle applies to traveling at the speed of light. So photons are eternal, for instance, providing it's still going at the speed of light and doesn't lose its energy, which it will when it hits something. So yeah.
Photons are forever.
I think I went into a different Bond song, or maybe you did. Maybe you did
Maybe I
photons.
did.
I think you did "Photons Are Forever" to the theme of Goldfinger.
Photons are forever.
Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Questions have run out. I mean, there's like 50 new questions, but we don't want to go into those yet.
No, I have a very early appointment tomorrow as well, so I can't go for too long.
You have an early appointment.
I know.
Like my
It's
Goldfinger
at
record.
8:30. It's a full 30 minutes
Oh,
before I would
gross.
usually have to do something.
Very,
Imagine.
guys, very sad.
Imagine.
There's no more questions after porridge. Well, there was a question after porridge, in fact.
My mum
Oh.
misses Twitch things. I don't even remember her being there.
Did your mum ever... Wait, did your mum watch Twitch things?
Apparently.
I miss Switch things. Oh my god.
We all do.
Really. We should go karaokeing at some point. If I get to the UK.
We'll find a way.
Live. Finds a way. Yeah, there was 2 after porridge. What do you mean? These were really good questions. These were really... The last few were really interesting. No. Chef remembers your mum.
Damn.
Oh yeah, on your birthday. On your birthday, your mum was there.
Oh yeah. Okay. She'll have been there for a while then. Then again, my birthday was like one of the last, I think, 2 or 3.
Eldritch. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, utterly eldritch. What a saying.
I love it. The only evidence... Yeah, that is one of the theories. We didn't really talk about all of them, but... Of course, we're not going to talk about it. There's... The thing is, we don't know. Evidence is far from conclusive. Like Champ says, there's no way to know. But... Well, there's
Yeah,
no way
there
to
is-
know until there is, you know?
Yeah, there is no reason to presume that we're the only ones.
There's no reason
just
to
like
say
life in the
it isn't a
universe
thing,
in
but
general.
there's no reason to say it does exist. Well,
Yeah, the only thing we know for certain is that this universe does exist.
and that it sucks. What?
And on that note,
And on that note, who shall we shall we find a cheeky raid then? Cheeky raid? Cheeky fucking raid?
cheeky one.
I can hear you like very quietly playing things.
That's the idea. It shouldn't really be coming through on Discord because I've not plugged anything in. But
Not really, but I can kind of hear it because your mic's picking up.
no.
Who's live?
What the fuck? Tileron has stolen my GeoGuessr category.
Yeah, you're the
Okay.
only one famously allowed to do that.
I was. Okay, we're not raiding
Voki's
Tileron.
live.
then.
You wanna go Voki?
Sure.
I wanna go Voki. I think Voki's very pokey.
Sure. Bam. /raid
Flash raid Mr. Pokemon. Right. I
Mr.
started.
__ Pokemon.
Yeah, make sure I've just.
Oh no!
Because I'm.
I
smart.
went for Mr. Wokey Man.
Mr. Voki. Voki man. He's
Oh,
very
no.
woke.
It's
Very woke.
Vokey. It's Vokey Man. Oh fuck's sake! No, I forgot to
Can you
type
just-
/raid.
Oh my god. Please, wait, please.
Okay, I've done it.
People, you just wrote his name. People need to.
I've done
people
it. I
need
can't
to-
believe it. I've succeeded.
Okay, thanks everyone for watching. That was good fun. If you have any questions, any old questions, like honestly, any fucking weird questions, maybe we'll find something interesting to talk about from it. So pop them in the channel in my Discord. If you, I'm gonna turn you down a bit because my music is also here. If you have if you have any questions and you don't want to be in my Discord for some fucking reason, you can tweet them to me on Twitter. That's fun. Will I remember to highlight episode 10? Find out next time, or tell me to do it in like 20 minutes or like half an hour. Anyway, my raid's about to go. Wait, when are you next live? Quick.
Pass. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. I'll be live on Friday with Wait, probably. We're doing Gartic Fun because there's new Gartic Fun things. Bye. We're going. The raid's going. Bye. You go? Are you going?